Hey guys, it's Ed here from Ever Faster Racing and welcome back to another racing video on F1 2019. Today we're going to be continuing our career mode today, so we're going to be starting the last race of the Formula 2 campaign, and that's going to be the Abu Dhabi Formula 2 race. So this can be like a kind of full race. I'm pretty sure it's 14 laps. But yeah, we're going to be doing that today. As you can see, we're tied on points with Devon Butler, so we're going to have to beat him fair and square to try and get him in the championship. So definitely want to be doing that today. He's beaten us twice so far this season, so yeah, we definitely need to get back at him, and hopefully our car doesn't have any more problems, or if he hits us off. So yeah, we're going to be trying to do that, and yeah, so hopefully we can get into the F1 paddock for the next season. So that's been enough talking from me, so let's get into the race.
Here we are in Abu Dhabi. Each and every event in the Formula 2 calendar has led us here to this, the final event of the championship, and one that promises to be a spectacle every bit as exciting as we might have hoped. Yas Marina Circuit is a 3.4-mile racetrack built on the man-made Yas Island. In addition to the 21 corners, it features two very long straights. Now, these will be the driver's main overtaking chances today into turn 8 and turn 11. Joining me for one last time here this year is Davide Valsecchi. Davide, I'm glad you're here because I think I'm going to need help processing all this. Surely, this is as exciting as it gets.
Yeah, you're right, Alex. It's the perfect finale. Two drivers, rivals of season, now going into the final race, tied on points, both way out in front at the top of the standings, meaning whichever of these two drivers cross the line first will be crowned champion. I can't wait.
So here we are on the grid for the Abu Dhabi F2 race. So we're going to be selecting our strategy here. We're just going to go no stopping for this one. I'm pretty sure it's like a sprint race, so that's generally how it goes about. So on the grid now, the private lights are going to go at any minute now, and it's 5 lights. We are underway for the Abu Dhabi F2 race. De Vries gets a worse start ahead of us, so we're going to have to overtake him into turn 1 to the inside. He's just stick with us a little bit around the inside, but backs off a little bit. So that's one place done at turn 1, so there's only I think 4 more to go now. So we've got Norris, Albon, Weber and then Butler. So he's up in P3 now, so we're going to have to get past Norris, so we almost collide with but we do manage to get on the brakes quite hard, stopping him as we go to the inside into the hairpin, and we managed to overtake Lando Norris there, just a little touch on his front wing but no damage, so that is quite a good overtake there. He's still with us though, he's carrying that speed. We're at similar speeds now, and then he does back off. I am being probably like a few miles per hour quicker than he is, so that's alright there. So yeah, obviously our engineer trying to let us know where Devon is on the track. I already know where he is on the track, I can see him, he's in 3rd place, so that is our goal for today, to get past Butler to see if we are the world champion. We should be, because if we're not the world champion, if we tie with him, it goes to count back. Butler has more wins, so we dive to the inside on Alex Albon. Very good overtake there. I think he almost yielded a little bit there as we continue our kind of charge through the grid here, trying to get to Devon Butler. It's the championship is at stake here, so we're going to have to go and get it. So as you can see, we're right on the tail of Lucas Weber, our teammates now. So if we are going to get an overtake done on him, we definitely want to be a bit careful. We don't want to compromise our teammate for the championship. That's not how it works around here. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to be a little, probably err on the side of caution, especially with Butler as well. He's probably going to ram us at some point. So yeah, as you can see, going down the main straight, almost hitting 200 miles an hour now, braking for the corner, waving brakes a bit earlier, so we dive to the inside, locking up massively there. Probably got a massive flat spot on that tyre, but it wasn't worth it. We are past Weber, we're past the kind of danger now, and all we have in front of us is Devon. So yeah, we're going to have to try and catch up to him. He's a bit far ahead as our overtake on Weber did slow us down a little bit, but yeah, we're going to have to see what we can do to Devon Butler, see if we can put the pressure on and see if he makes a mistake or two, and then maybe we can get past him. So as you can see, driving around the Yas Marina Circuit now as we cut to lap 5 now. We set the fastest lap of the race, so we are faster than Devin Butler. We are catching up to him, as you can see. We're right on his bumper now, so we're going to have to try and maybe get an overtake done, maybe down the main straight. That's definitely the best overtaking opportunity at this circuit, as you can see. Struggling a little bit through those two kind of fast corners there. We didn't have much downforce on the car, so yeah, that's probably a little bit of a problem. Not too much though, as we get the power down, and we make a massive error there trying to get the power on Devin Butler. But yeah, unfortunately that's how it goes sometimes, especially with the dirty air as well. The dirty air in F1 2019 is very powerful. So we're going to have probably another attempt at it now. Braking, trying to sneak down the inside, maybe a look down the inside, but unfortunately there wasn't too much of a gap there. So we step back a little bit and then maybe try and go for another overtake somewhere. We do touch wheels a little bit there, but no damage there. But yeah, we do want to be a little bit aggressive there. Obviously we're not really looking for first place, we are looking for the championship. So yeah, as you can see, tyres not in the best state, almost 30% wear on the front as we dive to the inside. Actually a very clean overtake there, no locking up or anything, and we make it absolutely look easy according to our engineers. So I guess the kind of thing now, we have overtaken Devin Butler, we are first in the championship now. So our main priority probably to keep Devin back, as well as keeping our tyres alive, so so we can probably get them to the end of the race. Obviously we're doing on a no stopping now. This is a sprint race, they don't usually stop unless it's really a hot race. So yeah, although as you can see Devin Butler's still inches away from us there, so we're going to have to try and defend from him as well. But with our tyres dilapidating as they go, 30% now we've gone, and if we lock them any more like that, they're going to be wearing down to about probably puncture kind of territory at some point. So yeah, we're going to have to probably not get into that region, probably save the tyres as well as trying to keep our pace at the maximum. So yeah, it's kind of balancing act now about whether we defend or kind of conserve. So as you can see on the straight there, we do make a bit of a mistake staying third way too long. That means Devin Butler does go past us, unfortunately. So lap 9 now, so there's only a few laps until the end, as we need to get past him again, although we're going to do it into the chicane. Maybe he locks up, I lock up, he cuts the corner, so that's not very good, and he will have to give that place back even if he did keep it, but we did manage to keep it. So yeah, a little bit of a head-raising moment there, but we do manage to save it, and we still retain the championship lead, although he does go for the outside. Not a very good overtaking move there. We do kind of go to the outside a little bit to try and defend, and he does actually kind of back off there. And as you can see, guess who's P4? It's Lucas Weber. He has managed to get past Devin Butler, which means Devin is definitely not going to be overtaking us probably in this race unless Weber messes up, which hopefully he won't. So yeah, we hopefully have this race in the bag. So yeah, obviously going down to the wire now. So lap 11, the last lap, and then Weber is catching up with us, although I do want to kind of retain this podium, and he does almost. We're side by side going through the chicane. We don't want to hit him, as we don't want to compromise kind of him to Devin Butler. We're still side by side coming out of the exit, and it's about who gets the better exit at the corner, and I think it is about me, although we are ahead, but he's still with us. So this is an amazing battle between the teammates here. So as we break to the second corner, we're still side by side, and Devin's trying to get involved here, which we don't want. And it's clean, but it's fair racing, and we do get ahead. That was quite a big battle there. I think that was really cool. Down to the wire racing in the last few laps. So yeah, very kind of nerve-wracking there. I didn't want to hit him. I didn't want to like kind of hit him so that Devin would overtake. We obviously don't want that. As you can see, our tyres are really almost completely coming off now. We're at 50% wear, which obviously isn't very good. The grip's going to be falling away massively now, but it doesn't really matter because we're nearly the end. In the corner, we almost lose it, but at the last corner, and we get it all right, and we are the 2018 F2 World Champions.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
It's been my privilege over the years to witness a number of great sporting events, and here's another to add to that prestigious list. It's the ultimate dream for any racing driver. We have a new Formula 2 really great win then for the Carlin team today. Talk to me, Davide. Was it everything you hoped for?
Everything and more. He had it all. The rival, the tension, the excitement. These two drivers have been locked in fierce competition all season. And to see it comes down to head-to-head battle for the line like this, well, this kind of things doesn't happen very often. Devon put in a good performance throughout the championship, but today the accolade goes to his rival and the new Formula 2 champion.
So here you can see we have finished the final race of the season and we have won the championship, which is actually amazing, and we've also beat Devon Butler as well, which was our definite main goal for today's video. Yeah, we've beaten pretty much everyone in the field. We came P1 and we also beat Lucas Weber there, very close battle at the end there, and also Devon Butler we had a bit of a tangle with sometimes, but that obviously I was kind of expecting that from Devon, but we finally beat him, so we can go brag about it. So yeah, that's been a really good session, so yeah, we'll see what comes of it. So I think there's a couple of cutscenes coming up now.
First of all, congratulations, you must be thrilled. Wow, you're the driver's champion. How does it feel?
Well, obviously it's actually been a really hard F2 career. We had a load of incidents early in the season, so I decided to pick the bottom one there, but it got a showmanship
So that
bonus.
was a thrilling end to the season. How was the race for you?
As I said in the last one, it was challenging, and I said the team did a really good job, especially in Spain. So yeah, it shows the result, and we go to the bottom. Sportsmanship
Wow,
increase.
we've been hearing rumours of a possible future for you in Formula 1. Care to comment?
Well, I'd love that. Yeah, so we are going to be probably going to F1, and then I'd love the opportunity to race, and that gets this a sportsmanship
Appreciate your time.
bonus.
Congratulations, mate. F2 champion.
Hey, congratulations. Enjoy it, 'cause it's the last time it'll ever happen.
Devon, it's okay to be upset. You came very close.
Hey, we know things would have turned out very differently if I didn't get slapped with that ridiculous penalty.
What is it with you and complaining?
Look, somehow you managed to do a lot of things right today. That's great. You needed the win, I didn't. For me, this was always just a stepping stone to F1. Oh, you two, you got your work cut out for you now that I'm gone. So you're gonna have to prove to everyone it was more than just luck that got you.
Sure. Winning one race is luck. Winning the championship is talent.
Really? Next time you use that incredible talent to ram into someone and steal all their points, remember they won't be as forgiving as I am. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I've got to run. Things to sign, important paperwork and all that. I'm sure you understand. Ciao!
So, with this big win, you're going to be getting a lot of interest. All I can say is choose wisely, or else you might end up with someone like Devon as your teammate. Come on, let's go celebrate.
So we kick off here 2 months later in the agent's office, and I think we're going to be discussing our future in F1 as we won the Formula 2 Championship set in 2018, so that was quite good. As you can see, there's a cutscene here.
Ah, welcome. Come on in. Take a seat. It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your performance at the F2 Championships last year got you a lot of attention from the Formula 1 teams. Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like you. You'll have plenty of time to win the doubt is over. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. Now, as your agent, my advice is to make your decision now. We can worry about comfort and finer points further down the line. I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time, have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula 1 seat.
So here you can see we can choose our F1 team, and then we can have a choice of all the F1 teams here, but they have all the certain stats. So you can see we're part of the McLaren Driver Academy, so we probably will be going with McLaren, but yeah, I just want to have a look at the rest of them. You can see you got the Mercedes, Ferraris, the Red Bulls, and everyone else in there. So yeah, this is probably gonna be the last time I'm talking to you in this video. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Also subscribe if you're new to the channel, and also comment down below what video you'd like to see next. We are gonna pick Lando Norris as our teammate because that's just gonna be amazing. So yeah, that's enough for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.
Excellent choice. From my conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you. I'll let them know our intentions immediately. I'll have to clean up some final details with them, but that's what you pay me for. Other than that, congratulations. You've earned it.